Okay, you're potentially thinking about moving to Savannah, right? Or maybe you already live in the area and you're trying to figure out where you want to buy, right? Well, don't worry, I got you. It's your Savannah realtor bestie, Nicole Moore with Real Broker. Today we're going to be talking about the areas that are surrounding Savannah if you don't want to be in Savannah, but you want to be close to Savannah. I want to start off by saying I have helped hundreds of clients relocate to the Savannah and surrounding areas. So I have shown probably thousands of properties in and around Savannah. So these are just some areas like geographically that I want you to think about. I'm not really going to get too in depth with the area. Maybe I'll do some future like unboxing videos of that specific area, but this is really just for you to, get those juices flowing in your brain and thinking about, okay, that's, that sounds about right for me. That's how far I want to be from this area or that area. So, of course, let's start off with Savannah itself. You have the downtown area, you have Midtown, and then you have the surrounding suburb areas. I've had clients buy in all those areas, and it really just comes down to budget, number one, expectations of what you're looking to find. Just like, for example, downtown, a lot of the lot sizes are small. And if you don't want a small lot size and you don't have a decent budget, then you probably don't want to be downtown area. They have Ardsley Park, which is like the Midtown area, and it's more of kind of a suburb, but it still has the Savannah charm. And then there's like the outside, of Savannah, like Berwick Plantation and some of the other suburb areas, which are very nice and very conveniently located, especially if you're, stationed at Hunter Army Airfield, which is the Army base that's on Savannah. But okay, so that's a quick breakdown of the Savannah area. The next areas that I want you to think about, if you're interested in the island areas, then you're going to think about Wilmington Island, Whitemarsh Island, Tybee Island, if you really are like trying to get the beachy vibe and have the budget for that. So those are the island areas. Keep in mind, you're getting further into the coast, which just means that, there's more likelihood that you might have flood insurance associated with your property, or, just things to think about. More, geographical locations. If you're going to go northwest of Savannah, then you're going to hit areas like Pooler, Bloomingdale, and then further north, we're going to hit Guyton, Rincon, Springfield, which are more of like the rural areas that are further inland. And then we're going to go south. If you're going to go southwest, you're going to hit Richmond Hill. And then you're going to hit Hinesville, which is the area that is where Fort Stewart Army Base is located. Hinesville, Midway, Ludowici, Allenhurst, those are all the areas that are more southwest. And we can get even further than that. Like I've had clients buy even further north in Statesboro, further south in Brunswick. So those are like all the areas geographically that I just want you to think about. So county-wise, if you have kids, or maybe you're looking at property taxes, Savannah, Pooler, some parts of Bloomingdale are going to be in Chatham County. So it's very important that if you're looking up school districts that you look up that county, so Chatham County. And then some areas of Bloomingdale, Rincon, Guyton, and Springfield are going to be in Effingham County. And then if we go back south, Richmond Hill is Bryan County, and then there's also Pembroke, which is part of Bryan County. And then if you go Hinesville, Ludowici, Allenhurst, those are going to be Liberty and Long County. So Allenhurst and Ludowici are mostly Long County, and then Hinesville's Liberty County. So that's just like a quick, I'm going to have this in the description of the counties that are associated with the cities, but I just wanted to do a quick rapid fire, like these are the geographical locations. This is considered the Savannah market. And it really just comes down to like, oh, I want to be close to Hunter Army Airfield, or, oh, I just want to be, like the closest that I can be further south so that I can travel to Florida quickly, or, I don't know, whatever the case may be. Those are the geographical locations most of the time that my clients are thinking about. And it really just depends on your budget, how far away you feel comfortable being from Savannah, if you want to be closer to another state, because we have the surrounding states around us, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, which is just nice that we are able to, like, you can drive to South Carolina in a couple hours. You can drive to Florida in a couple hours. You can get to North Carolina. Like, it's just very conveniently located. So there's a lot of things to think about when you're deciding, like, I think that's the area that I want to buy in. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please comment below if you're thinking about moving here, or if you're already located here and what areas you like the best. And listen, I don't want any of that negative stuff, okay? Negative politics, negative blah, blah, blah. No, okay? That's not what we're dealing with. We're talking about areas that you want to buy a house in, because you're so excited about living here, and I'm so excited to help you. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.